Can you flip a property through a land trust to avoid dealer status? First one, yeah.
Okay, can you flip a property okay, so first of all, let me define what dealer status is for a lot of the people who don't understand. If my right hand is over here flipping properties and my left hand is over here holding properties for rentals, the IRS says, ooh, you can't have the benefits of both. What I want over on the holding side is I want all the depreciation and potential losses that I didn't lose money, but all the repairs I can take right now, the depreciation I can take right now. Those on paper could be losses, but I can't flip properties. And so if you're trying to do both, the IRS can come down and label you as a dealer in real estate, which means that I lose my depreciation deductions on all my properties for 3 years. I lose the ability to do a deferred sale, which means, let's say I take my $1 million property and I sell it, and I'm going to sell it over 10 years. So I'm really going to get about $100,000 a year. But the IRS says, oh, wait a minute, you owe the capital gains taxes on the whole $1 million right now this year because you were a dealer in real estate. Even though you don't have the money yet, you only have $100,000, but you're going to be paying the capital gains taxes on the whole $1 million. Well, that sucks. So dealer status is bad. All the income that comes from my properties now is subject to self-employment taxes at 15.3%. And if you get labeled as a dealer in real estate, that really sucks if you're holding property. So we never want to hold properties and flip properties as you. So now the question comes down, can I flip properties in a land trust? And the answer is, well, who owns the land trust? A land trust is generally a disregarded entity. So if that's disregarded to you, then you own, in the eyes of the IRS, you own the property. Now, if you're flipping properties in your name, then that's really you too. But what if I flip the properties in a C Corp or an S Corp? All right, that's not me. That's a separate legal entity. So I'm flipping over here. I'm holding properties over here. Now, I could be flipping in land trusts. I could be flipping in LLCs taxed as disregarded entities. It could be in my name, which would be stupid, but you could. But because all of that comes to me, what I don't want is I'm flipping and I'm holding. The IRS said, no, you're a dealer in real estate. We want the S Corp or the C Corp or the LLC taxed as an S or a C to flip, and we want pass-through entities, and it could be a land trust, that's fine, to hold. Hopefully that made sense.
Yeah, so we went through the question again, too. It says, if you had it as a corporation, a C Corp with a trustee with 1% interest, and the LLC with 99% as beneficiary, and get that money passively. And you covered that pretty well.
Yeah, you just look at where does everything flow through, and who owns the beneficial interest of that land trust. Is this a disregarded entity? Probably. Could I take a land trust and file a tax return for it? Yeah, but if it's a disregarded entity, who is it disregarded to? If it's all flowing to the same entity, you're a dealer in real estate, and you could get labeled as such, which would be a really bad thing.